Are you willing to fight the federal government in court over the federal carbon tax? Yes, Richard, 100%. As I've said, if I'm premier, and assuming the party members support this, we would repeal the carbon tax as bill number 1 of United Conservative government. If Justin Trudeau then tries to impose his federal carbon tax on us, I would immediately seek leave at the relevant court to obtain intervenor status in the pending constitutional challenge of the federal carbon tax being developed by the government of Saskatchewan. By the way, let me use this opportunity to give a shout out to my friend, Alberta's friend, the greatest defender we've had in these past 2 years, Saskatchewan Premier Brad Wall. Been absolutely brilliant in defending the West, our energy industry, and we appreciate him so much. And Brad has been clear that his government is preparing a constitutional challenge of the federal carbon tax, which I would join as Premier of Alberta. And I think there is a compelling legal argument or jurisprudential grounds for challenging the federal carbon tax, essentially saying that it is not in pith and substance a tax, but a form of environmental regulation. It is outside federal jurisdiction. This is not a slam dunk, but it is a compelling argument that I think would be taken seriously all the way up to the Supreme Court of Canada. And by the way, if the Supreme Court ultimately were to rule in Ottawa's favor, then I would simply take the revenues generated by a federal carbon tax, which supposedly will be transferred to the government of Alberta, and then I would transfer those funds directly back to Alberta taxpayers in the most equitable way possible, reflecting the money they put in to the tax.